Hello and welcome back to another London Bears video. Today we're playing against unbeaten Hendon United Sports Club. Look at the league table, as you can see, joint top. They've got a better goal difference, 3 out of 3 for both of us. We once played Hendon in the cup when we were in the bottom division. We lost 13-1. That was 2 years ago. Now look at us. Level on points of the Premier Division. And today is a massive game to see where we're really at. A lot of people think Hendon will go unbeaten all season, but I knew we had a chance if we took the chances that we would get in this game and if we defended really well. Let's get into the starting 11 and then we'll get into the game. So in goal for the Bears, it's me, of course. We've got Benji Cowan making his first start for the Bears in the league today, playing right back. We've got Oscar Cohen and Ricky Lawrence keeping their places at centre-back. Ricky was actually captain today because Jack Miller, who was playing left-back's armband doesn't fit on his arm. Yeah, that's the worst reason ever to give up the captaincy. But in midfield, we've got Alex Rose and Jacob Lauder. In the 10, we've got Sam Shackleton. On the left, we've got Zaki Dumu. On the right, Sam Martin. And up top today, Dan Crease. We've got a bench of Ollie Gotkin, Adam Joss, Louis Martin, and Simon Lusky. Missing a couple of key players today, Joe Bellman, Tommy Lustigman. And I'll sneak Josh Burns in there as well. Wouldn't say he's a key player, but he's there anyway. But we've got the squad to win this game. Let's get into it. Up the Bears. So, welcome back to another London Bears video. We're now in the game. Bears shooting left to right, Hendon shooting right to left in their lovely red kit here at Hadley FC. A wonderful grass pitch, a wonderful facility, and we're privileged to be playing on this pitch with a very good side, and hopefully this makes for a very good game. Richard J, the referee, gets the game underway, and we're off. Those across the MGBSFL know that Hendon are a wonderful footballing side with some wonderful football players. They like to get the ball down, they get the ball wide, and they get crosses in the box. We know this, we've just got to be careful of it. It's a good start from Hendon down the left-hand side as the number 20 comes forward, but it's a great tackle from Ricky Lawrence, and it's going to be a throw into Hendon. So that throw-in's going to come in from the left-back, throws it into the midfielder, the number 8. Number 8 turns really well, cuts it back to the number 20 on the edge. And oh my God, 25 seconds into this game, the number 20 has put Hendon 1-0 up with a scorching goal. Top corner, what a player he is as well. And it's 1-0 to Hendon after about 30 seconds, and that's not the start the Bears were looking for. In fact, that's the worst possible case, as this is exactly what happened when we lost 13-1 all those years ago. Literally couldn't have started any worse, the Bears. Done from a quick throw in, number 20's bent it into the top corner. We've now got to gain possession in this game and try and play forwards. As Zaki gets the ball, lays it off to Millsy, who plays a good pass into Dan Crease, who's playing as a 9 today. Great hold-up play there. Lays it off to Millsy again, who's going down the left-hand side. Can Millsy get past this man? He can, and Richard gives us a free kick. And that's good from the Bears. Try and get back in this game really early. The game hasn't really settled here, and Hendon have given the ball away into Benji Cowan. Benji Cowan playing it right back today. Does well to cut inside, plays it into Jacob. Jacob does well to beat his man. Jacob's now going to find Zaki Dumu out wide. He does. Can Zaki create something really early in this game? Zaki up against his right back. They're a good defensive side, so it's going to be difficult for Zaki to take the ball on. He tries a complicated pass. It's headed away by Hendon. Falls to Alex Rose. Alex is now driving through the midfield. Alex has a shot, and it's a good save from the keeper. Alex there, clearly finding the goal to equalise there. Both sides have superb attacks in this game. Hendon coming down the left-hand side again, looking for this second goal early on. Come inside, the number 10 leaves it to the winger. The winger lays it up to number 2. The right back has a shot, and it's gone just wide there. Hendon there, another quick throw in, which we haven't reacted to. Not good enough from the Bears. So we've now got a throw in down the right-hand side of Benji Cowan. Benji throws it into Alex. Alex now going to drive past the number 10. He does well there, Alex. Alex started the game really well. Shaxi finds Sam Martin on the right. Sam Martin finds Benji Cowan. Benji finds Ricky Lawrence. We're going to go out the other way. That's much better from the Bears on the ball. Ricky plays back to Benji Cowan, back to Ricky. Ricky now going to play out to Oscar down the other side. Oscar's now going to try and find a pass forwards, as he likes to do. He likes to drive through the middle of midfield. It's a good ball into Zaki Dumu on the left. Zaki's now going to play on the overlap to Jack Miller. Really good football from the Bears. Here's Jack Miller down the left-hand side. Can Jack get a ball in? He can. It's a lovely ball on his weak foot. It's headed away by the number 5. Is Zaki Dumu on the edge? Can he get a shot away? He can't. Can he find Sam Martin out wide? He can. Sam Martin takes on his left back. Here's Sam Martin now. Sam Martin shoots! And there it is, Sam Martin's made it 1-0 with a cheeky little lob over the keeper. It was a great move in the build-up from the Bears, and Sam Martin has put the ball away. There he is, number 9, putting the ball away, and it's 1-1. 10 minutes gone. So 10 minutes gone, it's now up to Hendon to go and get this second goal, as the Bears now play out from the back. Here's Jacob, finds Shaxi. Shaxi finds a good ball into Dan Crease. So much better from the Bears since that goal from Hendon, as we now find Alex Rose. Alex finds Sam Shax. Sam Shax is going to look forward as he is. He clips it over the top. It's Dan Crease. Dan Crease is in. There's no flag. Dan Crease going down the right-hand side of the flag's gone up now. That's a late flag from the liner. We can't see whether that was on or off, but Dan Crease is very quick, and I doubt he was offside. But much better from the Bears. So it's now Hendon on the ball down the left-hand side. They play to the number 10 who has a heavy touch. Alex Rose wins the tackle. Sam Shax wins the tackle. Can he win the next one in front of the 8? No, he can't. The 8 does really well to pick up the ball. Find a pass out wide. This is what they like to do, overload the sides. They've got past Jack Miller, who's committed, and he's come out driving through the middle. He's found the number 8. Number 8 cuts it back to number 4. And it's in! He's scuffed the shot over me, and it's 2-1 to Hendon. They've scored just after we've scored, and they're now 2-1 up. 15 minutes gone, and that's not very good from the Bears there, as we've let them commit down the sides, cut it back, we didn't follow the runner, and it's 2-1. This is a big test of the Bears' character now. 2-1 down against a very, very good side. We've already come back once, can we do it again? But Hendon are on the attack now with the 20. The 20 plays into the 8. The 8 has a heavy touch, but Alex is going to get there before Alex. Finds the winger again, and they're overloading down the sides. We've really got to stop this as the right back puts the ball in. The 20's around the back post, and he's headed it just into my hands there from 3 yards out. Probably should have been 3-1 there. They've done the same move again, and the Bears are not dealing with it whatsoever at the moment. As we now come forward with Dan Crease, what can Dan do? He's tackled there by the defender, and they play out again. Hendon have really settled down into their rhythm now, and they're playing some superb football as the centre-back plays it over the top. Here's the number 20. The 20 is causing us absolute havoc down the left-hand side. Plays into the 8, who's making unbelievable runs as well. We're just not tracking him. He's going to come down the side, cuts it back. Oh, God, it's pinball in the box. It's found the number, I can't see, but he's going to shoot there. He's going to whip it on his left foot. And it's gone just wide. And Hendon are looking for this third goal. It's going to put them away, I think. It's wave after wave at the moment from Hendon. We're now 25 minutes in, as they've done really well there from the 8. But Benji Cowan does well, but he loses the ball to the 20. The 20 is now driving at us, placing behind Ricky. It's a number 8 through a goal. And there it is, it's 3-1 to Hendon. And the Hendon are now running away with it. That's 25 minutes gone, it's 3-1. It's a really, really well-worked goal again. But it's really sloppy play from the Bears. And we've got to do better than that if we're going to compete with teams like this. This is an extremely rude awakening to life in the Premier Division. We've had it easy so far, 3 out of 3, against quite difficult sides, but Hendon are on another level, and we're 3-1 down, and we've got to show character here. Here's Alex Rose. Alex plays a lovely ball to Dan Crease. This is where Dan Crease is dangerous. He's in behind them now. Can he get some support around him? Dan Crease takes on his man. He's going to try and cross it, and it's good defending from Hendon. It's going to be a corner to the Bears. That's good from the Bears there, trying to get this second goal to get back in the game. Nothing came of that corner, and I've got Hendon on the ball again with the 19. The 19's played a nice ball over to the 20. The 20's up against Benji Cowan. The 20 is causing him absolute havoc here. Beats him again, gets the ball across. It's past Ricky, it's past everyone, and it's out to Millsy. Benji Cowan, you might as well go home, mate. We have had bits of play in this game, but we just haven't really created any of the chances yet. We've got a corner now with Alex Rose. It's swung and it's headed up. Is it going to be hit by the Bears? It's not. It's, oh my God, it's off the line. It's up and it's away. It's not really away. It's Millsy. Millsy wins the header and it's cleared by Hendon. But we're not really creating any chances, but we're getting in good positions as Hendon are now coming on the counter-attack. And they're definitely creating chances at the moment. They're coming down the right-hand side. Can we hold him up? He's doing well to get the ball across, but it's blocked by Oscar and it's going to be saved by me, and we go again. The Bears getting in positions, not really creating much, whereas Hendon are creating chance after chance at the moment. So we're in the 35th minute now. Bears having a lot of possession at the moment, to be fair. Here's Dan Crease. Dan Crease on the ball. He's having a lot of time on it. He's going to play back to Jacob Lauder. Jacob's going to play into Ricky. As he's not, he's turned back out to Benji Cowan. Benji started the game really well on the ball, but not off the ball because the 20's roasted him, but we'll move on. And Jacob gets fouled there. We got a free kick. It's going to be Benji Cowan to take the free kick. Can he get a good ball in? That looks like a good ball. It's over Jacob, but it's headed round for a corner. It's going to be Benji Cowan to take the corner. He puts a good ball in here. It's flicked on at the front post, is it? It's not. It's headed away. Comes out to Sam Shacks. Sam Shacks does well to play into Benji Cowan. Nice flick. Sam Shacks, it's flicked up. It's Dan Crease at the back post. And it's a big save from the keeper. That would have been a big, big goal to score just before half time. But it's a great save from their keeper. As it comes out to Oscar Cohen. Oscar now, can he clip the ball back into the box? He finds a pass down the line, but it goes straight through to Hendon. Massive chance there for Dan Crease. You put your house on him scoring there, but it's a big save from the keeper. What we haven't done this game is get Zaki Dumo on the ball at all, but we're going to try and do it here as we find Ricky into Jacob. Jacob finds Zaki Dumo out wide. Zaki up against the fullback. Can he beat him? This is where Zaki's dangerous. He gets past number 2. The number 8's there to cover, and that's what they've been doing really, really well. Doubling up on Zaki, and he can't break them down as we now have a corner. It's swung in by Alex Rose. It's going to be a head of Hendon again. As Sam Shacks comes out to the ball, finds Dan Crease. Dan Crease is going to have a go where he is, and it's wide. But every single header, Hendon are winning the ball. It's really frustrating as we're a big threat from these. So Bears on the ball again with Benji Cowan. We're going to play out from the back here. We find Oscar. Oscar now, he's going to try and drive again through the middle of the pitch. Can he find the pass? Here's Oscar Cohen. Oscar Cohen still. Oscar Cohen still. He's going all the way, is he? He's finding Zaki Dumu. This is lovely from the Bears at the moment. Zaki beats his man. He's done well there. Can Zaki beat another man? Zaki down the left hand side. We just don't have the numbers in the box at the moment, and it's going to be behind for a corner. We've got one man in the box there, and it's difficult for Zaki to find a pass. So it's another corner swung in from Alex Rose. It's going to be cleared by Hendon, is it? Of course it is. Comes back out to Alex Rose. Can Alex Rose have a strike here? He does, and he's dragged it wide. And Alex now getting frustrated, I think, at the fact that we're not winning any of these headers from actually pretty good corner deliveries. So again, we've got Oscar coming on the ball, driving through the middle, finds Zaki. No, he doesn't, it's given away, but Alex Rose going to pick it up, and he finds Zaki this time. Zaki's going to go down the left-hand side. We're finding him a lot more now. He's up against the centre-back with no number. He cuts inside, we can't see what's going on, but gets a shot away, and it's saved by the keeper and well held. But that's good from Zaki, nice and direct. It's now a corner to Hendon. They're going to play it short there. That's really poor from the Bears, that. It's going to be whipped in from the number 8. It's a good ball. It's on the head, and it's just wide. I think I had that covered anyway. But that's really sloppy from the Bears, letting him play that quick corner. So it's another free kick to the Bears, swung in from Alex Rose. It's actually a decent ball, but again, it's a Hendon head. It's going to be cleared by Hendon out to Sam Shacks. Sam Shacks is going to have a shot there, and it's straight down the throat of the keeper. But I don't mind him shooting from there, as we're not creating that many chances. We're now approaching half-time here. It's Jacob Lord that's cleared, and it's going to find the midfielder who's going to play long into Jacob. Jacob blocks it, and there's the half-time whistle. And we're 3-1 down, and that's not where you want to be at half-time against Hendon United Sports Club. But honestly, we're still in this game. We've had some chances, and if we take one of the chances early on in the second half, we'll definitely be right back in this game. But we can 100% improve the performance as well, as Hendon get us underway in the second half and look to keep the ball early on. And if they get this fourth goal, then you'd think the game would be dead and buried. But the Bears, if we get this second goal first, we're right back in it. So we've got Hendon's number 4 taking on our whole team, but we do well to cover around as Alex Rose picks up the ball here. He's going to try and play out, is he? Does. He clips it into Sam Shacks. Sam Shacks with a good touch, lays it off to Jacob Lauder. Jacob's now playing out from the back. Jacob finds Dan Crease, who's picked up a nice pocket. Zaki's on the run. Dan Crease finds Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu down the left-hand side. Zaki up against the no-numbered centre-back. It's Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu, and it's good defending. It's going to be a corner to the Bears. Lots of that in the first half. We've got to build on this in the second half and take one of these chances. So nothing came of that corner for the Bears again, as we now got Hendon on the attack. Here's the number 17, plays a good ball into the 8, plays into the 17. 17's going to play a reverse pass into the 8. The 8's for a goal, and he slots it away, and it's 4-1. No, it's not. The referee's called it for offside, and I'm 100% sure that was offside, and I think if you slow it down and rewind, it was offside as well. But that's an early let-off for the Bears. Despite that disallowed goal, the Bears have started this second half a lot better on the ball. We've got Jacob Lauder playing out wide. It looks like it's been cut out, but Jacob Lauder's picked up the ball again. He's done really well there. Can he find a forward pass? Jake's coming down the left-hand side. Finds Sam Shacks. Sam Shacks plays into Millsy. Bears really in control of the game at the moment. Plays a nice cross in, but it's headed away. Finds Dan Crease, who's done really well to pick the ball up. Can Dan get a shot away? Can, but it's over the bar again. Not quite happening for Crease at the moment. The Bears started the second half really well. We've now got a free kick that I've played short to Jacob Lord. I've got 1-2 off him. Hendon not really pressing at the moment, so I'm going to try and pick a pass. I've now got the ball and I've picked a pass and I've clipped it into Zaki Dumu's feet. Zaki's flicked it on. I'm not sure there's anyone there. And Hendon are going to clear. They've cleared it out, but they've lost the ball again, as Alex does really well. Finds Dan Crease. Dan Crease has slid that Zaki Dumu down left hand side. Can Zaki beat his man? Can he finish? Zaki Dumu, and it's just wide. And that's a big opportunity there for Bears to narrow the gap. And it's a good piece of play from Zaki. He's beaten his man for the first time, but he hasn't got the shot on target. We're being so much more aggressive in the tackle in this second half, and it's really helping us. The number 8, no time on the ball again. Jacob does well. Zaki Dumu's on the ball now. Plays a nice ball to Sam Martin. Can he get there? Sam Martin, and the keeper's just got there first. The Bears winning the ball so much higher up the pitch, and it's creating chances at the moment. This time the right back's got time on the ball to play into the 17. The 17's played back to the right back, and they've done really well there, Hendon, to get out of that trap. Here's the number 17 on the ball. What can he do? Finds it out wide. Can't see what's going on, but he's found the number 8. The number 8. What an unbelievable pass that is to the winger. The winger's through a goal. Can he beat me? And he's beaten me, and it's wide. And that was a big chance there for Hendon to make it 4-1. Unbelievable piece of football there. So now got Hendon throwing down the left-hand side. He's thrown it. Looks like a foul throw, but it's not been given. It's beaten Benji Cowan. Number, I can't see who that is, but he's got the ball down the left-hand side. Plays a nice ball into the 8. He looks offside there, the 20. But he's not been given. He's got past Jack Miller. He shoots, and it's a big save from me. Number 8's there, going to be to tap it in. Oh no, I've done it for him. I've punched the ball into the back of the net, and it's a Harpin own goal. And it's 4-1 to Hendon. But he looked offside there. I'm not sure about that whatsoever. Really poor goalkeeping. I made a good save, and then I've punched it in. And that's probably put the game to bed here. That goal was so undeserved for Hendon. We've played really well in the second half, and we've really tried to get back into this game. And obviously I've scored an own goal there. Should have been called offside anyway, but 4-1. We're still in this game just about if we get a goal soon. And Zaki Dumu finds Sam Martin. Sam Martin up against the centre-back. Sam Martin does well to beat his man. Zaki Dumu's there, and he's been fouled, surely. And the referee's given a free kick to Hendon there. Not quite sure what he's seen there, and it should have been a penalty to the Bears. And that would have put us right back in this game. But it's not been given. Free kick to Hendon. And Zaki Dumu was fuming about this. So the Bears now got the ball down the right-hand side. Is Alex Rose? Is that? Yes, he does well to take us on his man. Alex Rose having his best game of the season so far. Finds Sam Martin. Sam Martin does well to find Jacob Lauder. Jacob Lauder's going to look out the other way, is he? Finds a good ball. That's for Jack Miller. Bears playing really well in the second half. It's really not deserved to be 4-1 down. as Millsy picks the ball up again after a tackle. Millsy does well. Can he? Oh my God, he's going through all of them. Millsy. Oh, it's just picked up by the keeper. Bears again, not quite there with the final ball, but doing really well in possession. This whole second half, the Bears have been all over Hendon, just can't find the goal at the moment. And the ball swung in and it's pinball in the box again. And again, we can't put the ball away and Hendon are on a counter-attack now. And this is going to happen now for the rest of the game, but it's gone off the pitch. There's about half an hour left in this and the Bears are really dominating. And if we can get this goal soon, then there's definitely a chance. We're playing really, really well in this second half. Here's Jacob Lauder. Jacob clips it forward and it's not going to trouble the Hendon defence there. But we've got Crease on the ball now, finds Sam Shacks. Sam Shacks finds Zaki Dumu. Zaki pinning his man, doing really well. Can Zaki get a shot away? He can, and it's going to go just wide. I really can't believe how we've only scored one in this game. We have had chance after chance, which we're just not in the target. It's very unfortunate, because Hendon are a very good side, but we're playing really well. It's literally wave after wave from the Bears at the moment. So we've got Dan Crease on the ball, down the right-hand side. Dan Crease, what can he do? Finds Sam Shacks in space. Sam Shacks picking up nice pockets at the moment. Finds Zaki Dumu, who's inside his fullback. Zaki Dumu, can he get a shot away? He can. Big save from the keeper. Finds Dan Crease, can Dan put it away? It's just not falling for him either. And Hendon clear. Finds Alex Rose. Alex recycles the ball and the Bears are going to go again as Oscar Cohen lofts it forward. And it's headed away by Hendon. As we push forward more and more, there's going to be more space for Hendon to exploit in behind. It's the number two. Number two. Finds the number 22, or is it? No, it's number 12. The 12 does well for Peter's man. The 12's past him. Finds the number 8 on the edge, and he shoots. And it's a big save from me. That's actually a huge foot from me to get it away. Keep us just about in the game with about 18 minutes to go. So again, we've got the Bears on the ball coming forward with Oscar Cohen. Oscar Cohen. Trademark Oscar Cohen run this down the middle of the pitch. Can't see what's going on, but he's found Oscar Cohen again. Oscar's now going to play into Alex Rose. He's now playing in the 10. Alex with the outside of the foot pass. What a pass that is out to Sam Shacks. Can Sam Shacks get the delivery right? Can, and it's cut out from Hendon. It's going to be a corner to the Bears. What a pass that is from Alex Rose in the 10 now. Again, we've got Oscar Cohen on the ball. Finds Jack Miller. Jack Miller finds Jacob Lauder. Jacob Lauder plays out wide. It's going to be Jack Miller down the left-hand side. Jack Miller cuts inside. Plays a nice ball into Zaki Dumu. Zaki Dumu, can he beat his man and get the goal? It's deflected. And it's just wide. Maybe could have cut that back to Millsy. Millsy's not happy. And it's still not going in for Zaki or the Bears. Just the 10 minutes left now. Hendon now on the ball. It's been a great game of football, to be fair. They're coming down the left-hand side. Here he is, the number 20. Caused us havoc all game. Sets up the number 8. Can the number 8 put it away this time? And it's a big save from me again. And I've just managed to get enough on it to keep it away from the striker to tap in. Still 4-1 here, and it's going to be a goal kick as Louis Martin's set to come on. Hendon now creating lots of chances. We push for the goal. They're coming forward down the left-hand side. It's a good ball. It's the number 8. The number 8, can he finish and make it 5? He shoots. It's another big save from me. And he's going to pick up the ball again as he is. And he's going to play back. After the onslaught from the Bears, Hendon doing really well to see this game out now as they've got the new players on the pitch. Switches over to the number 19. What can the number 19 do? Number 19 up against Louis Martin. Plays inside to the number 12 who's come on. The 12 is going to get away from Jacob. Plays into the 10. Over the top to Ricky who heads it. I don't know what he's doing there. It's 1-on-1 with me. I've sort of blocked it. Number 12 round me. I've flicked it onto the post. Ricky's there. Louis there. Ricky's there. And Louis somehow cleared. I'm not quite sure. That's gone in. 19 and it's over the bar. And the Bears are looking a bit out of shape now as we look for the second goal. Hendon looking for the 5th to put the game once and truly to bed. 8 minutes left now as we've got Ricky on the ball. Finds Dan Crease who's dropping deeper and deeper to pick the ball up. Dan plays a nice pass into Simon Lewski. The referees let the play go on after they've given it offside. He's put it in the box. It's missed. It's Zaki Dumu. There we go. Zaki Dumu's got his signature goal and it is 4-2 now. And there's 8 minutes left. Can Bears maybe muster up a big comeback? Unlikely, but we'll see. So we've got a free kick which Alex Rose is going to take. He's going to try and swing it into the mixer. Can the Bears get their head on it and stage an unlikely comeback? I'm not banking on it. It is Alex Rose. Alex Rose swings it in. It's headed away and Hendon are now 3-on-2 with us. And this is where they're absolutely dangerous. Coming down the middle of the pitch. They're going to use the overload. Here he is. He's coming down the left-hand side. He gets his shot away and it's straight down my throat. There's going to be a lot of that for the next 5 minutes. Not long left now as we've got Jacob Lauder on the ball trying to conjure up a chance to get the 3rd goal for the Bears. Finds Dan Crease. Dan Crease doing really well to hold off his man. Good Cruyff turn there. Gets away from him again. Can he find Lewski out wide? He can. Can Lewski get the ball across and set up a chance? Here's Lewski. Lewski cuts it back. Is that a penalty on Adam Joss? It's not been given. It's cleared by Hendon. It's going to be a throw-in to the Bears. It's now a corner to the Bears, that which came from that throw-in. It's Alex Rose. He swings it in. It's looping. It's on Ricky's head. It's deflected. It's Dan Crease and it's off the line. It's come back out to the Bears, has it? No, it's cleared by Hendon. So it's the last minute of this really enthralling tie between Hendon and London Bears. And I've now got the ball. I've kicked it long. I'm looking for Ricky's head. Ricky's flicked it on. It's come to Zaki Dumu, has it? It does. It does really well to tackle. Does well to tackle again. Can Zaki Dumu get past his man and maybe get this 3rd goal? Here is Zaki. He's up against about 8 men here. Cuts it back. Is that handball? It's not. It's cleared by Hendon. Come to Jacob Lauder. Can Jacob hit the target? He shoots! Oh, and Alex Rose nearly gets a touch on it. It's straight through to the keeper. And there's the full-time whistle. And it's finished 4-2 to Hendon here. And they were superb in the first half. I thought we were really good in the second half. And you know what? It's a really, really good game of football. Hendon knew they had a really tough game playing against us. We can be proud of that performance and take it into next week in the Cup. Obviously, it's disappointing to lose our unbeaten start, and that's our first loss in 16 games. When you lose to a team like Hendon, there's nothing to be disappointed about. On another day, maybe we could have taken some chances and gone on to win that, but we didn't. We got them again in this season, and we look to beat them then. Join us next week for our home cup tie against Barnhurst FC in the London Cup. For now, big love to all. Up the Bears.